And we end back outside Argrimmar. Let's go ahead and pledge our allegiance to War Chief Sylvanas. I think it's definitely her time. Do we go up here, or do we do it from behind? Oh, no, looks like there's a ramp.
What is it?
I have no time for games. We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Alright, so he didn't think the leadership of the Horde could gather in one location, go unnoticed by the Burning Legion, did you? The Legion has already infiltrated the Horde. Even now, they are among you. We must protect the War Chief. When you are ready to see what lies behind the veil, say the word.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan. Azeroth
Let's go ahead.
must not fall.
Oh shit, the Fel are infiltrated the Horde. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Blood and thunder.
Alright, a lot of people killing them right now, so we need to get 12 kills, but it's going to be easier said than done with all of them dropping like flies around here. Alright, really popping some damage with this elemental. I'm loving the spells so far. It's very possible that I might end up doing this for the weapon. I just don't know. Alright, 5 out of 12, guys.
It's too far away.
Yeah, definitely pretty far away. Get that chain lightning going, and at least I'll get count for both of these kills. So this first little part, killing the 12 demons, not hard. I mean, there's a lot of people around. Shouldn't have any problem with it. It's just the to get credit for them, you're gonna have to do damage to each one. So, if possible, the best way to do this is just run around, popping a little bit of damage on each. Alright, so it's 11 out of 12, and this will be 12. Not too bad. Actually turning this into Sylvanas. While she's in the middle of a fight. Alright, and we get a nice little trinket. The nice part about the quest gifts, that they are kind of geared for your talents. So that's why most of them have the... Let's see, I actually got some bags full of stuff, but this trinket has intelligent and haste, because I am right now a caster. What do we have here? Both of them are pretty much the same. I'm going to replace the haste when I keep that critical strike up. Oh, what is going on? Is that not going to work? Oh, you can't do it while you're in combat. Alright. Speak to our friend in Argrimmar. Let's go ahead and run in there. You know what? It actually would be quicker. Well, once we're out of combat. Oh, that is not the one that I wanted. Alright, that is the one I wanted to switch out. Perfect. It'd be quicker to just fly into Augermar. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't reset my spells and all that yet, it's because this is, even though this is a couple of videos, I've been doing this on a single play. It's probably pretty obvious, but I kind of want to just get done with this main tutorial part before I take a break and like figure out my character settings.
Knows the way.
Ooh, what do we have here? Azeroth needs you, Capex. After scouring, we need to go. So we have to go to Dalaran. Witness the teleportation of Dalaran to the Broken Isles. Alright.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The Legion intends to knock us out of the sky. Meet me in Dalaran over Dead Wind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan, but a plan nonetheless.
And that is perfect, because we actually need to go to Dalaran to start our artifact quest. So what I'll probably do is the artifact quest first, if that is available and it works out. Where are those portals? They were down... They weren't here. They were over, yeah, right on the other side. Trying to get my bearings on Augermar. It's been a while, like I said, since I've been in here. I was gonna say they should be on the other side of the wall here. Why am I not? I thought they were right down by the water. I'm obviously mistaken. Alright, don't worry. Oh, here we go. Underground. Yeah, I do not remember them being down in here. But that's fine. We will take the portal anyway. And before we actually go and talk to him, now that we are in Dalaran, because I don't want to head right to the Isles. Everything's loading up there. Man, it has been a long time since I stepped in here. Holy shit! No way, we got Infernos? This place is under attack? Alright, so for the artifact quest, I believe Thrall is standing around here at one of these places, but since we apparently are not ready to do that, let's go ahead and continue this quest line.
There is much to be done.
Alright, I'm ready for... Begin my teleportation of Dalaran to the Broken Isles. Oh, we're gonna move the entire freaking island. No way. The city.
Citizens of Azeroth! Today is the day we turn the tide! Today is the day that we retake our world and send the Legion back to the hell that spawned them. Our path is clear. The pillars of creation await on the Broken Isles!
Now that is some epic power. Be able to teleport an entire city/island. Wow. And here we land in a more peaceful Dalaran. Ah, Capex, it's good to see you and your feet. The members of the Council of Six are recuperating from the ordeal. Yeah, I would imagine so. Quite the attack. Dalaran has been relocated to the Broken Isles. From here, we have to spearhead the effort to acquire the Pillars of Creation and drive the Legion from Azeroth once and for all. So right off the bat, we get a new stone, which will bring us back to Dalaran. Awesome. Perfect. And a Tomb of the Tranquil Mind clears the mind, allowing you to adjust talents while not in combat for 1 minute. Alright, very nice. And it looks like we got 5 of those. Is that what it... Yes, so we can respec it looks like 5 times very easily. So let's go ahead and take that. Resources and Dalaran at your disposal. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. It's good to know that we can move. We must attend. Good luck, K-Pox. Alright. Looks like we're on our own. Go ahead and pop open this charger and run around for a second and see if we can find our good friend Thrall. I was going to say, he might not be over in this area. I can't remember. Okay, so we do have some Alliance guards. Still not on the most friendliest of terms. Here we go. There he is.
I have an urgent message. This is our darkest hour.
We have to aid the Shaman to the Earthen Ring at the Maelstrom. Stormcaller Myra will fly you there and cross the landing in Dalaran. Alright.
Fight on!
Fight on indeed. Oh man, this is great. I can't believe this artifact weapon thing they put in the game. This is going to be a really fun expansion already. The changes they have made so far are getting me a little bit hooked.
We've no time to lose.
No time to lose. No problem. Here I come, guy. Take me with you.
Out there. All around the world, our forces fall back. Unless we find a way to turn this around, Azeroth will fall. The greatest shaman in the world are gathering below. What's left of them, that is.
Holy shit, look at the Maelstrom. I remember this from Cataclysm. And I actually thought that was a pretty good expansion. I really kind of liked the Pandarian expansion too. I heard Warlords wasn't that great, and I was already out of WoW, and that's why I didn't focus on Warlords for the channel. But I'm very happy to be back in. Oh my god, Stage 1, Ring Unbroken.
Do not give up.
Greetings, K-Pox. I am pleased you received Thrall's summon. Alright, so let's go ahead and...
There is a way. There are ancient safeguards here. We must use them.
We need to help the dwarves, help the Tauren,
What
and
kind of shaman can't
the
get out of
trolls,
fire?
and help Rhaegar.
Shush, you! This wood be wet, and me hands be
The
shaken.
Legion destroys us in the open fields. Even Thunderbluff isn't safe from their foe.
There we go. Use our elements to light that fire.
This thing has sat useless for 10,000 years.
It's working. This world will fight for itself if we give it the tools to do so.
The Shaman is always here to help,
She's
guys.
fading fast. Thank you, Shaman.
The Highlands are completely overrun. The clan is scattered.
Look out!
They followed us here.
Ooh.
I knew your crap bird was too slow.
Defeat 5 enemies. Let's go ahead and bust them down.
We can fight this, but we must work together.
I got this one.
2 down.
Take to your knees, or my master may yet be merciful. Your master has not won yet.
Alright, I gotta take down the other enemies before I can start fighting on him, so... That should work. There we go. Ooh, beat the Fellbat.
Shaman. Take up my spear.
I
The
got
winds
this
will
one.
guide your strike.
Help the others.
Oh crap, alright. That's awesome.
Yes?
Give me that spear. We got it.
Spirits, hear my call.
Nice!
Bring it down!
Bring that bat down.
Are you the so-called world shaman? Ha! You fight like a
It is
crippled
ready!
bear!
Everyone, focus on the pillar, quickly!
Alright, Thrall. Keep him busy, man.
You will die! Your precious earthen ring will shatter! Your world will succumb! The Legion will
Okay. I want that Doom Hammer.
What news?
Alright, speak with Thrall and choose an artifact you wish to
We
pursue.
must fight together, or we will perish alone.
Alright, so right now I am in Elemental, and in Elemental that is what I'm going for, the Fist of Radon, and that is not a bad item, and it's not a bad way to go as Elemental. I was really interested in the Doom Hammer, though, and we have to pursue one or the other first, it looks like. So I think what I'm going to do is go Enhancement for the leveling purposes and grab the Doom Hammer, and then I'll just switch my talents over. So let's go ahead and select the Enhancement. No big deal. Got a whole new set of skills, and it's switched me now over into Enhancement, so I'm out of Elemental, which is no big deal. Ooh, wow, and we got all of these all of these talents that we need to appropriate. So, alright, at level 15 you can have Wind Song, the Hot Hand, or Boulder Fist. The best part about this right now is that we will be able to respec guys, so it's not the end of the world in what we pick. But what you should know about the Enhancement is that they are more of a DPS. Think of them as like a rogue, up in the front of battle. I'm going to have 2 weapons at the end of this. So, lashes your enemy for 16,000 nature damage and enhances your weapons with wind, increasing their attack speed by 35%. So let's go ahead and take wind. That is a perfect weapon to have. Put that up front. Rainfall blankets the target area in healing rain. Something that maybe we don't necessarily need as Enhancement. That might help us a little bit, but granting all allies who pass within 10 yards increased movement speed, or the Feral Lunge. I'm going to take the Feral Lunge. This is more damage, and I'll just be able to keep that in my rotation. Alright, the Lightning Totem summons a totem target location that gathers electrical energy surrounding the air and explodes after 2 seconds, stunning all enemies. The Earth Grab summons a totem that pulses on the ground, eventually rooting the enemies. And the Voodoo Totem summons a totem, the totem that hexes all enemies within 8 yards into frogs, incapacitated and unable to cast spells. This might be a good one as I level up to have, so I like that. The Lightning Shield. Surround yourself with a shield that does nature damage when you get hit. Increases the haste by 10% with Ancestral Swiftness. And Frost Band now enhances your weapon's damage, causing each to deal weapon attacks 156 extra frost damage. So Hailstorm is just a passive. Frostband on the weapons. I don't know if we're going to use Frostband as much, because I believe I want to say that the wind is the best to have on your weapon. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. So we are in the enhancements. Do we have Frostband? Yeah, we do have the Frostband deal. So it does 3,000 damage. Do we have the Windstorm weapon? Rockbiter, Wind Song, Wind Shear is not what I was talking about. Storm Strike energizes both weapons. That's not it. Wind Fury. Each of your main hand weapons attacks. So Wind Fury is actually not an instant. That's just on there. So, alright, let's go ahead and get the Hailstorm. And Frostbrand we'll put up here. Flame Tongue we'll put up here. Alright, so at level 75, we have the option of Tempest, which is a passive. Stormbringer now affects the next 2 storm strikes. Overcharge, which is a passive. The Lightning Bolt now consumes up to 45 Maelstrom in an effort to increase damage. And Empowered Stormlash. Stormlash now spreads to 1 additional target, deals 35% additional damage. So Stormlash is not something that looks like we use. Overcharge. Lightning Bolt and Tempest. Stormbringer now affects 2 targets. Do we have... what are we working with here? Stormbringer. And that is Stormbringer. So let's go ahead and go with Tempest. Alright, at level 90... and we can always, remember, respec these. It's not the end of the spec. In fact, I think we got a token for 5 free respecs. So... Crashing Storm, Crash Lightning electrifies the ground, leaving electrical field. Fury of Air creates a vortex of wind, and Sundering shatters a line of earth in front of you, the main weapon, physical damage, knocking enemies back. This is definitely what I want. That is going to be an epic move that we do. Alright, and then we have level 100, which is the Ascendance. Transform into an Air Ascendance for 15 seconds, generating 10 Maelstrom per second, and transforms your auto attacks and bypass armor and have 30 range. So that's what I was using in that main scenario that we played through earlier, and but maybe not the best thing while we are enhanced. It might have been good for the enhancement, but Earthen Spike summons an Earthen Spike under an enemy, dealing 21,000 damage and increasing physical and nature damage you deal to the target by 15%. And then the Rock Bitter now enhances your weapon, increasing your agility by 8%. Alright, actually, I think I'm going to do the Earthen Spike, because the physical and nature damage that we deal will be an additional 15%. So that will be our level 100. It's crazy. I don't know if that's the right thing, but that is what we are going with now. So for at the moment,
I always knew this day would come.
We are good to go.
We must move quickly. Speak with Milra and follow me into the Maelstrom.
The only change that we need to do is get rid of the shield, because if we're going to be doing these attacks, then we need to have actual weapons. It's a 640 weapon, and I replaced it with a 460, so that's not very good. This one, though, not much damage. 128, 194. I could put that there. Unfortunately, we're going to need to get some new weapons. Well, actually, that's what we're doing, so maybe it won't affect us too much right now. Did he say jump into the Maelstrom? No way. Here we go.
I was born to fly.
Alright, we're gonna fly into the Maelstrom. I was like, I do not want to jump down necessarily.
The Doomhammer fell somewhere below. Hold on! This part always gives me tummy the wobblies.